What's up guys, it's that time of the week again. And I remind you that I'm playing solo. I'm not teaming up with anyone. And this video is going to start with a swap. This guy offers me Kinesis and I think, well, Kinesis, not one of my favorite heroes, but I guess I can't play him. I'm just hoping that if he's asking for a swap, if he wants Legionnaire, hopefully he plays Legionnaire well. So this is single draft. I have all pick single draft till all random enabled, at least for this session, so could get any game of those. Starting at 1752 today, and yeah, let's go. High level game, so you can expect a suicide. I'm going solo against a solo hag. I'm not doing too bad. I'm getting some farm, harassing hag sometimes as much as I can, and this lane is kind of going okay for me. Unfortunately though, when the hag goes missing and I'm free farming, I don't forget to call the misses. I call them, and this is probably the biggest mistake my teammates did in this fight. They completely ignore all of my missed calls. So first, of course, there was a Legionnaire to go. Called the miss, he dies. Unfortunate, I told him that I called it, but okay, that's just one kill. Hopefully he will learn that he doesn't. Trust me, he doesn't. Calling the miss a second time. This time, it's Berserker. Yeah, didn't work out too well. It's okay, no, it's not okay at all. It's not okay at all. Then I get ganked myself. I think my team even called the miss, so it's just really a bunch of missed calls that everybody just keeps ignoring. And wards can easily fix this. Of course, we ganked them back. Quite successful. Even managed a kill on Wretched Hag, so she's not having too good of a time. And very importantly, we have to keep this Moon Queen down, and I managed a kill on her by myself, which is pretty good. Nymphoria escapes though, but still, we're managing ganks, killing Moon Queen many times, and then I go for a big play. But I fail. Unfortunately, 1 against 5 not always working out. And this mistake, guys, I keep making it over and over. I even know how to fix it. I even told you how to fix it. I know how this works. You just have to press Q to land him before hitting your ultimate if you just can't time it. I know how to fix this, and I keep making this mistake all the time. And this mistake didn't just cost me my life, it cost Berserker his life as well. So it's just really something that I hate when I do. Berserker continues to die, Legionnaire continues to die. This game is just not going very well. And that's it. We lose. Moon Queen just eventually gets farm and I'm down in MMR. I'm below 1750. This game just has average plays written all over it. I played poorly, my teammates played poorly. Let's just go to the next game. And second game turns out to be all random and I get Moon Queen. Blues offers me a swap, but I'm not gonna let some guy I don't even know try and carry this. I'm gonna do it myself, just to make sure. I mean, you can rely on me 100%. I will not let you down. I will carry you. You can definitely rely on me for some huge plays. I'm really good. Except that time. I suck. That was really bad. But I continue on, and Torture is kind of stealing my last hits. And guys, don't steal last hits from your carry. Please just don't. Otherwise this happens. Just kidding. You don't get magically hooked just because your support steals last hits. But I'm very careful. Here just not to die. Just keeping that distance, doing the math, knowing when to pull back. I call for help because honestly this lane is not doing well, but somehow we managed to turn it around. I'm again very careful with what I'm doing because I have a health potion and I can use it to get back to full health. We manage a kill and push Puppet Master back, so we kind of regain control of this lane. And next is a situation that I think many people find themselves in. When you know you're going to die and there's nothing you can do about it, always try and go for a counter kill. I mean, you're going to die anyway, might as well try and get a kill off of them. There's really no reason not to. Just running away, not using your skills is something that you don't do if you kind of want to win games. Torture gets a counter kill, doesn't get both, but that's still pretty good. And then the best moment of this game happens. Torture leaves the lane and leaves me to farm. So this is one of those moments which I mentioned that happens in every game, and that is eventually, sometime, you will get some free farm, no matter how badly the lane goes. Then there's Devourer, and I'm really not sure what he's doing. I just see an opportunity and I take it. Yes, there are creeps, which is quite unfortunate. I think I could have timed this a bit better, but he's level 5 and I can't let him get level 6, because then he will probably kill me, because, well, he's Devourer and I'm Moon Queen. So I just chase him around. He tries to save himself with a health potion, but it doesn't work, and really just Devourer did something weird. Don't play like that, don't engage before you actually get to level 6 and Devourer. So I continue to farm and farm some more and farm some more and get some farming, get some decent items, and then we go into a team fight. So here's my thought process. I'm trying to do as much damage as possible, and then Moon Queen, the most important thing to do is just to try and get off a decent ultimate. So I use it, kind of try to use it on as many heroes as possible, get a kill, and instantly switch to any teammate that needs help to make sure that they're fine. Just kind of trying to watch the minimap, trying to see what's going on. Of course, I'm not perfect at this, but I try and do my best, and I kind of managed to do what I wanted. I get kills, I save teammates, and I'm pretty farm Moon Queen. This game is over. And this is kind of becoming a trend. I'm back where I started again, which as usual means next game. And for once I get normal ult pick, well, kind of. Madman decides to man mode and random, and I'm really not sure. I'm kind of panicking, but kind of feeling, well, Bombardier, good hero, I can play him decently. I go in the lane and I have absolute free farm. Like, this guy, Gauntlet, is not even contesting it. And really, guys, in this situation, please contest the farm. I know he will get out harassed, but at least try and prevent it. Here he tries to go on me, but again, I'm very careful. I'm still staying in. I'm still trying to get as many attacks in as possible, because I have one of the most overpowered items for the mid lane. And really, I have started picking it up instead of any other form of regeneration. That is a health potion. A health potion can completely negate a huge advantage. Like, look, this guy spent all his mana to bring me so low, and one health potion just destroys all of that. I'm just back where we started. One health potion. I'm really starting to get this much more than Blightstones or anything, because it's really, really good. Then a pause happens, but not before a miss is called on Blacksmith. And when the game is on pause, I forget. I just get too into it and I just forget that Blacksmith is coming top. He's not magically not coming after the unpause, so I get destroyed a little bit. I shit my pants, but somehow I managed to get away. I used the stun to try stun them both, but Blacksmith wasn't close enough and just barely escaped. Really unfortunate that I have exactly 600 gold for a bottle and not for a TP to return, so I waste a bit of time, but I do eventually get level 6, and when you get level 6 on a Bombardier with a global ultimate, please watch the minimap, please look for when teammates need help. You can get very, very easy kills that otherwise would be impossible. Proceed to go bottom lane to gank, because farming is better than late game on Bombardier. Use my bomb and miss it, but don't worry guys, it still deals a lot of damage if you just use it, and we take down their carry, which is my primary target. I don't really care as much about Blacksmith, and this guy, this Flint, I keep missing him all game long. And I just end up hitting other people, anyone but him. You'll see this more later. But for now, more ganks, find Legionnaire in the jungle, getting my farm this way. I will farm on creeps later when I actually have more mana to spend on creeps. This is a very good example of the strength of Bombardier's third skill. It deals a lot of damage. Even though I miss all of my skills, we just destroy Corrupted Disciple, because that's 100 damage in level 4, 100 extra magic damage, nothing to laugh at. I'm also really, really lucky with this Legionnaire this game, because he just does not know about the shift Q. So guys, when you're charging with Legionnaire, hold shift and press Q, and Legionnaire will taunt as soon as the charge is over to guarantee it. Get a return kill on Legionnaire, because yeah, he made a mistake. Don't make that mistake, it's pretty simple. Then I meet this really, really mad guy, and I use a neat trick. I just drop my bomb on the ground, and I stun him when he comes close to prevent the chase, just something you can use on Bombardier. Then there's Flint again. Like I said, I just can't predict where he's moving. I don't know what's up with this guy. Either he's just really bad or really good, and I'm thinking really good. And this shouldn't just look. There's my target. I tried to kill him, and somehow, how did I even, why? How did I kill, what? Eventually I just start ignoring other people in teamfights, just focus this guy down, and one time I do get lucky because he runs back into it, but unfortunately it's not that simple. I stole the quad kill from Madman just to get this kill, And he just doesn't admit it. He just acts like it was not me who killed him, like I just made the last hit. So I just thought I'd make sure he knows who is the reason this guy is not getting MMR this game. I still have no clue how I'm landing these ultimates. These are absolutely ridiculous and I'm pretty bad at them, but I still manage. If you haven't guessed yet, my build was rush for spell shards, then proceed to rush for Grimoire of Power. I get a post haste later, but that's kind of it because, yeah, I got spell shards and Grimoire of Power. What do you expect from Bombardier, who's gonna deal tons of damage? I win, but only 2 MMR. For some reason, the game matched me into a group where I only get 2 MMR for the win, but that's 2 MMR closer nonetheless to my goal. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. And second game is over. Fuck. I'm not gonna... Fucking...